Hello and welcome to today's Q&A video with me, Chloe. Today's question is, what do you do when you've taken a one-way flight to the island of procrastination? We've all been there, right? Forgot to book a return. This question comes from a friend. I'm not going to name him, but he sent me a message on WhatsApp today that said something like, I asked how he was doing. He said, I'm somewhere between planning and procrastination, which really means he was procrastinating and using an excuse to disguise how bad the situation had got. Let's just leave it there. We've all been there. We all procrastinate. I am the queen of procrastination, so I can only tell you the tips that I use that have helped me, and I have to say I have seen a crazy remarkable difference in the last year, mainly through working on myself. So the first thing I would say is a lot of it comes from self-doubt. So if you work on yourself, then you don't have the self-doubt and then you get more stuff done. But secondly, I would say don't give yourself the excuse. Don't give yourself the option. Don't allow yourself to think too much. Stop thinking, start doing. It's that simple. It's that simple. You know, we often give ourselves excuses and reasons, and we justify things, and we can flip facts and stats and all of this excuses and stuff so we don't have to do it, when we all know along we're just procrastinating. It's like if a client needs work, you will give yourself 2 weeks. You'll say it'll take a week, so we'll give the client 2 weeks to make sure we deliver it on time. No, that's not what you're doing. You're giving yourself a week to procrastinate and a week to panic and get it done. So instead of doing that, give yourself a week knowing that you have no choice but to take action immediately to get it done. You'll feel better once it's done, and then you'll have a whole week at the end to do something else. Hopefully not procrastinate. The second thing I would say is to have just do it written everywhere. That's what I had to do. And to tell yourself it all the time. Just do it, just do it, just do it. Don't let yourself think. It's when you think that you start feeding fear and self-doubt, allowing it to manifest, and guess what? That leads to procrastination. Even sometimes when on a non-conscious level, just don't give yourself the option at all. Right, just do it everywhere. Someone, a famous author once said, I can't remember who, to say just do it 50 times, best Nike slogan in the world. And it really does work. So just, it annoys you until you do it. So do that. And the other thing I'd say is flip your thinking. So a lot of the time we're not doing it because we're worried, oh, this isn't good enough. I don't want to put this out until it's done. This needs improved. How I got over that is I flipped my thinking and thought, who are you to deny people that you say you want to help and say you want to serve? Who are you to deny them the help that they need because you can't get over yourself? Because that's what it is. Ultimately, you can always improve. No matter what it is, you can always go back and say, oh, I gave you something extra because I didn't include this first time round, right? Whatever it is, you can always improve. Just get it out there. Done, done, done. Not perfection. Action is what it's all about. So that's just a really quick video. I didn't want to take too long because I didn't want you to procrastinate watching it. I would say if I was to put it into a 4-word life lesson, because you guys have got to do a shameless plug. I have a new book out. It's called 4-Word Life Lessons. It would be stop thinking, start doing, and hopefully that helps. As I said, pretty little book. If you want to check it out, Amazon. Link is in the description. Never forget that you have the power to change the world one connection and one conversation at a time. Much love from my heart to yours. I hope we speak soon, and I hope that you have a beautiful, productive day wherever you are in the world.